Hello everybody, my name is Irene and today I want to tell you about Chinese clothing. First, Chinese clothing, including traditional clothes, is an important of Chinese culture. For thousands of years, it has changed with each dynasty. Every dynasty had its own style, design, colors that showed social class. Clothing was not only for daily use, like protection from weather and modesty, but also showed a person's role, rank, and relationship in society. Most ancient Chinese people wore the same style of clothing. Men and women wore long robes tied with belts and sashes. Sometimes, women wore trousers that tied in the ankle. The craftspeople and the farmers wore clothes made of hemp and cotton. The wealthy people wore robes made of silk. They wore light silk in the summer and heavier silk in the winter, called satin. Chinese clothing history. The first is Xia, Shang, and Zhou dynasties. People wore silk and hemp clothes. The sun yi, a long robe made by joining a top and skirt, became popular. Colors and patterns symbolize rank and status. Second, Qin and Han dynasties. Qin dynasty clothing became standardized to unify the empire. The sun yi remained dominant. Han dynasty.
Don't read. Don't read all.
Hanfu, the traditional clothing of the Han Chinese. It featured cross-collar robes with wide sleeves and sashes instead of buttons. Third, Sixth Dynasty, Sui, and Tang Dynasty. Bright and colorful clothes. Women often wore low-cut dresses, high-waisted skirts, and flowing robes. Men wore round-collared robes. Fourth, Song and Yuan dynasties. Song dynasty styles become more modest and elegant compared to Tang dynasty. Women often wore layered dress with long flowing sleeves.
Don't read. I don't want you to just read. You can use your own words. You don't have to tell all. If like this, you are reading.
Yuan dynasty, they wore Mongol clothing. And fifth, Ming dynasty. They returned to Hanfu and the emperor wore the clothes with the dragon patterns. Six, Qing dynasty. The Kipao or Cheongsam originated from this era, and men were Changsan and Makwa. Today, most people in China wear modern, everyday Western style clothing like pants, shirts, and dresses for daily life. But they also wear the traditional clothing like cheongsam or kipao, hanfu for the festival or event, and then it's because they want to um, show popularity of Hanfu for the young people and then express cultural identity. I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay. It's quite unfortunate because I have to see you reading mostly, which I'm not expecting that. Okay, let's go to the Q&A one. Okay, tell me first, why did you choose this among many things that you could dig more? Like this clothes is actually mentioned in the learning also. So why did you choose this?
I chose this because uh, I think I really like the design of Chinese clothing. The design is rich and I think they are pretty.
Rich in what way?
The color, the design, like
Motif?
yeah, the patterns.
Do you have one that is becoming your favorite?
I think I like the cheongsam
Why?
because it's I always like so that every the Chinese New Year, and I think that's so really good if I visit my friend's house that is Chinese.
Sorry, you are not Chinese. Yeah?
No,
Okay, okay, sorry. All right, so after digging some information and then executing some small research about this, what have you discovered that you could say gives you a new knowledge? Like, oh, I just know it. What is it? Like a new discovery when you are searching about this clothing thingy.
like the knowledge.
Yes, for example, I took it from Nadia. She took about yin and yang, and then she discovered that people nowadays, or you could say lately, or current days, misunderstand the symbol of yin and yang, which black people would think it's the bad one, white with the good one, but it's actually the opposite. It's a new thing. What about you?
I got information that in the ancient Chinese,
Ancient
they
China.
yeah,
Ancient China. Yeah.
and ancient China, they really like show the social rank. Like the rich wear the good clothes, and the craftspeople or farmers only use the like the hem or cotton clothes.
And what do you think about that?
I think they were not fair because but I don't know, yeah, the leader,
You mean the emperor?
the emperor made that rules.
Tell me what could possibly be the reason of putting those social status, do you think? Like why the emperor had that idea to have this kind of classification? What do you think? What was logically the purpose of that?
Firstly, I think the material back then was expensive, and then maybe it was a rare material, so not everyone can get it easily.
Okay.
And the second, if all of people wore the same design or pattern, they cannot see the social rank. So
But
we cannot see which one is wealthy people and the craftsman or farmer.
okay. Do you support the idea of having different style for different status for nowadays life?
I think no.
Like, for example, Mr. Edric, he seems to be wealthy, so he is going to dress just like a wealthy man. Meanwhile, me, for example, I'm not wealthy, and then I have to dress with, way different style of him. Do you support that idea or no?
No,
Why?
because this is modern era and we don't see people from the clothing.
Why? I mean, social status is still being used in some countries, namely India, for example.
I think it depends of the like.
I mean, so what is the problem of having different like that? Well, why don't you support the idea? Like, why should everybody be equal in clothing? I mean, even you are not having that, you're not wealthy, but you can still buy expensive thing also. Yeah, I mean, like, why?
Um, because like if so we don't want to feel
Discrimination?
yes, like in the lower.
Ano that? Okay. Okay. Can you see, Mister, some of the dynasty? So, how many dynasty you were mentioning? So six, yeah. There are
Yes.
six. Okay. In nowadays era, which type of clothes is being worn by most Chinese?
The Hanfu and the Jeongsam.
Hanfu. Can I see the Hanfu, Mister? Hanfu. Which one? This one, yeah.
Yes, this one.
Oh, okay. And then one more.
Jeongsam.
Okay. Okay, possibly my last questions. How do you see the relation between a clothes to someone's personality? Is there any connection? Like, sometimes people dress so well. Does it indicate that they are, wealthy, they are smart, they are.
I think for now there is like the relation between clothes and people characteristic. Like if a person wear the cute pink and soft color, I think he or she is soft the personality, and if someone use the tidy and then well dressed, and I think she or he is a tidy person, and then if the clothes is clean, it shows a person is a clean person.
How accurate is that conclusion to you? Like, okay, if I see this person is like this, and then it must be like this. How accurate is that? 100%. Let's say me. Oh, you look tidy, Mister. I think you are a tidy person, but in fact, I'm not a tidy person. Basically,
80%.
80%.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Edric, for example, you take a look at the way he dresses up every single day. What kind of person is he? Do you think?
Mm, I think he's a kind and tidy person.
Tidy. Okay.
Because his clothes is like not that bad and not that good. So.
I think to me, more likely a simple guy. Yeah, not too much. Some kind of on point. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think only that. Thank you. Then.
I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.